Hi, I'm Rebecca Brand, and I came to Medlife Izmir to get some teeth fixed. They had done a beautiful job of veneers for me, a full set. But I had taken a spoon and bit the end of the spoon. What was I thinking? I just crunched on the spoon and I'd cracked some teeth. So on this visit, Medlife was able to fix those cracked teeth. I was greeted at the airport by a limousine as I arrived. It was the wonderful full 5-star treatment by these beautiful, kind people that every day would escort me, come get me in the lobby of my lovely hotel and take me to the office for my treatments. On this visit, I only needed 3 days of treatments. When I got my full set of veneers though, that was an 11-day trip here because of the different processes and steps they did. It was an experience of, first I was nervous because I'm from California and I was going all the way to Turkey. So it was a big adventure. The first time I brought a girlfriend, but this time I felt confident enough because of the staff that I had friends here at Medlife Izmir that would take really good care of me, which they did. I was able to go sightseeing because on the fixing of the veneers that broke, there was only like an hour and a half the first day, even with the cleaning, the very in-depth cleaning. It just went by so fast. And then the second day was another hour, and then today was the third day, and it was just checking and cleaning. It went by so fast. So in only 3 days, I got my 2 veneers fixed and that cleaning. And when I chose to come to Medlife, I had done my research about the doctors and their experience and their expertise and their training. That was really important to me. And Dr. Ejit was the main doctor that worked on me. I called him Dr. Kind Eyes because I looked at his eyes for so long getting all the procedures, and they were so kind and smiling and loving that I nicknamed him Dr. Kind Eyes. And there's Dr. Chawar, who was also one of my doctors, and he did a lot of the periodontal treatment because I had very, very bad gums. And so he worked with me on that. And Dr. Duran had originally done a root canal for me because I came with a lot of teeth problems. It wasn't just getting my veneers. Medlife took care of everything. So as I looked and researched in their background, this is what I found out. They only choose the most high IQ people for the Turkish government to pay for their education. And then after they graduate with their master's degrees in dentistry and oral surgery and all the major degrees they need for that, then the Turkish government has them work for 4 years for the government, and they get such training on all kinds of cases. Only then can a doctor be hired into private practice. And the Medlife doctors have had many years of private practice after all of that. And when I worked with them, after working with many US dentists and oral surgeons and periodontists, their expertise is, I feel, even superior to the dental work I've had in California that I've had to pay so much money for. I've gone to the very best dentist in Beverly Hills who actually wrote an article on Emax veneers. And right after my trip from Medlife, I went back to Dr. Anthony Mobasser, you can look him up, and he gave me a full exam of my mouth after I had these veneers, and he said they were excellent. They were Emax veneers. They were the best. That's what he does. So that was kind of interesting that I had it checked out by my previous dentist, who is an authority in the USA about Emax veneers. The doctors here at Medlife, Dr. Ejit, Dr. Shala, and Dr. Duran, are all at the very top of expertise in the world. So I felt so comfortable and happy that I chose Medlife to have my veneers done and the fixing of my veneers. And Dr. Kind Eyes and I will be friends for life for the bond we made of how kind he was and just wonderful. He became a special person. And so I'm so thrilled with Medlife and their doctors. I, Rebecca Brand, wholeheartedly recommend Medlife, and thank you, Medlife, for my beautiful smile that you've given me and the update when I break a tooth by cracking it on a spoon. Thank you, Medlife.